everybody, it's Doug. Today is Challenge Lock Day. It is literally New Year's Eve right now, and you'll be seeing this on New Year's Day. I just felt like busting open a lock. I really wanted to get into something, so I have chosen this shiny little boy. It is, or maybe it's a girl, I don't know, but it's by Cameron Dunn, number 15, made back on August 29th, 2018, and it's called Picks or It Didn't Happen. There we are. So, and that's a pun for those of you that have not caught that. It is a very smooth moving lock. And that, well, there's your bidding. A little challenging, not crazy, but, well, some high pins in back, which make it a little bit more interesting. And the keyway looks like, I don't know, I guess I'm going to call that Corbin, like, it reminds me of a lock I picked, a CO87 keyway. I never looked it up, but it's the reverse where the top goes to the left instead of to the right. The opposite of a Yale. So either way, okay, enough talk. Time to start a pickin'. I have picked this open once, actually I should say twice, because I did another check just once I got settled in here for taping. But so yeah, I've been here before. It takes a very light touch, but just enough. Just enough tension to hold my progress. So the pick is already in, but it is my old favorite, oh wow, there we go. My old favorite, the DeForest Diamond. And let's see. So I'm just sort of skating along. The back pin is very, very crunchy. I'm expecting a lot of serration back there. Up front, okay, I got a little bit of looseness in the core after touching the back pin and raising it a couple. So I don't know, I might be in a spool or I might be hitting a shear line on top of a strangely shaped pin. But either way, okay. I'll try to maybe actually put a degree finder there to show that I just got more movement to the right. Ooh, just got even more, so I'm kind of edging it slowly into place. Kind of gradual progress to the right. In fact, because of that tilted keyway, my tensioner is now finally upright at 90 degrees. Or dead at 12 o'clock, if you want to call it that. Okay, scraping along in the back there, just trying to get, okay, got a couple of crunches. I think that was on 3. 1, 2 doesn't want to do anything. 3 is happy where it is. 4 is giving me counter. And I just got a click when I gave that. I think it's all about 5. There we go. Okay, I was poking around at 5 and that's what released. So we are in. Let's park the tools and start looking at disassembly. All right, the back is going to be a screwdriver, and I'm betting I'll need my other one. Well, I'm going to go for the other one simply because finish my sentence simply because it's a better fit. Alrighty then. We'll lock it back up because we have the key. Get that tail piece off. Alrighty, I'm going to give you a slightly different view because I can't see what I'm doing with the phone in the way. Shim time. And follower. Watch the pins as we open it up. Okay, all the pins look normal except number 6 has that little shelf. That's kind of what I was expecting, was that one of the pins was going to be a little narrower at the top, which explains as I moved up towards the shear line, I got that tiny false set. We'll visit the Bible shortly. Let's get a look. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that one also was right near the shear line, so that's why it behaved kind of that strangely. Okay, number 1 has a little serration on it. Number 2 has, a very interesting, like a double serration and a narrowing. Gin bottle top almost. Number 3, wow, very cool. Number 4, also cool. Number 5, almost boring by comparison, but it also has a top. And number 6, we're going to have to take a look at these up close because that one has the dunce cap top. Up in the Bible, I'm sorry, I always say that. In the plug, we have threading in 1 and 2, 4 and 5. And let's see if there is any counter milling going on in the others. No. Okay, so threading 1 and 2, 4 and 5. Time to have a look up in the Bible now. I must like saying that. Okay. Number 1, interesting serrations. There's number, I'm off. Number 2. Oops. Number 3. Wow, I am like way off aim. Number 3 there looks pretty normal. It has some cotton on it. I don't think I want to know. And I don't know if you guys can see, but we seem to have threading on these. Oh, gosh. The old man didn't know what he was looking at. Those are called springs. I don't know if you've ever known about those things. They use them in these modern locks. Okay, sorry, guys. 1, 2, and 3 springs.
When I was your age, these things didn't have springs.
Okay, there is a very interesting pin. That was number 6. Here comes 5. Serrations. 4. Ooh, 4 is like a gin bottle. And we'll pull the remaining springs out. Okay, kind of a stronger, looks like a steel spring. And some copper. So we've got a mix of springs. And looking at these pins in detail, you could see the serration there. Now look at number 2 key pin. That is an interesting one. Really, really neat. Beautiful pins, Cameron. Love that kind of a. So they all are sized normally on the top, but with some serrations and some narrowing further in. And then there's the dunce cap. That one at the back, and that's why, as again, it was almost a 0 lift, but as I brought it up, it then caused a bit of a tilt. Now, up top, serrations, single serration, boring old normal pin. This one is really kind of cool. It's a T pin, but kind of T and serrated, and who knows. Serration there, and finally the most unique pin. This is an inverted T pin. Look at that, just kind of cool. I'm kind of wondering, because it's sat. First of all, I'll have to double check how it comes out, whether it goes that way or the other way. But because it's sat here on a near 0 lift pin, not sure that it had a chance to play a role, but there we go. That is your picks, or it didn't happen, from Cameron Dunn. Thank you, everybody, for joining me, and again, happy New Year. As usual, please do like, subscribe, and comment. We always appreciate your feedback. Take care, everybody. Here's to a great 2020.